And welcome back, everybody. We're ready to kick off Game 1 Best of 5 in this Homecoming Mashup 2021, second year in a row. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm Woogie in here with the opening shot on the net, 10 seconds in with that shot by Dev, saved by one of the players, Diddlebelly, I believe, as well. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Once the action stops, Greed with an early goal, 4:40 on the clock, and there it is. Dev riding that wall and just playing it out at the top of the box. Greed just tucking it in, and Hambo with a little celebration in the net. And now we can maybe talk about those players on the blue team. We do have Greed, Dev, and Hambone. And Hambone, if you are a fan of Murray State, as the goal just once again sneaks in by Dev. But Hambone, player on the Counter-Strike goal team, famous last year for flicking on some heads with the op and putting on quite a show. So Hambone here this evening to represent that team. Greed is a high schooler from Laverne High School in Tennessee, Tennessee, I do believe. So pretty cool. We've got a high schooler playing on the team as well. And we've also got Dev. Dev is Hambone's friend who is standing in for another player today who had some technical difficulties. Greed once again on the board. 2 for Greed, 1 for Dev. And unfortunately for Team 2, in the red, the orange, Dinglebelly, Mixer Kraken, and Pizza Alex, all on that team, currently down 3-0, and this is a rough start here in Game 1. This Greed wins the kickoff, decides to turn it around. Dinglebelly into the air, now flipping around, the ball completely lost. Hambo now being able to dribble it as Mixer chases, tapping that boost and just completely missing where they needed to go. Pizza Alex in the box trying to settle it down. Alex, a member of the Rocket League blue team. And, of course, that Rocket League blue team this year, I believe still undefeated, or if not undefeated, they're doing really well. They're up at the top, putting on quite a show in their division in the NECC. Mixer Kraken also on a blue squad as well, playing for Overwatch last year. She did play, it was last year, the year before, Rocket League Blue. That's where she originally got her start, as Greed racks up another one. Dingleberry is also known as Tubbs in the Discord, and the Rocket League goal team as well. So 2 Rocket League players, I believe, on that team not playing like it tonight. Greed is just, he's greedy. He's hogging all the goals. Initial kickoff shot. And there it is, Dingleberry off to the side. Just saving it, pushing it aside as Greed is into the air to get the simple tap down. And Dev, unfortunately, just takes it out, but Hambone is there to finish it up. What a finish from him. Greed into the air, just stopped by Dev. I don't know if that was intentional. That looked intentional. Just a little dink out to Hambone. The assist is there, and that's 5-0. 3:35 on the clock, and my goodness, difference in teams today. And of course, for those that maybe didn't know, during the signups, you can sign up as a team. I do believe most of this blue team, 2 of them, I think, signed up, so they'll have familiarity with each other. While the other team is kind of a mashup team, kind of came together, and this is a casual event, of course. Nothing really on the line. Just some good entertaining Rocket League tonight in this best of 5. 6-0. Greed with 4. I mean, that is quite a showing from him. 4 goals, 5 shots. Everything he puts toward the net is going in right now. Hambone currently dribbling as Alex looks to intercept. Now Greed boosting forward. Nobody's in the net. Absolutely nobody. An open goal stopped by Dingleberry at the last second as Pizza Alex moves forward. Now playing the ball, trying to get it off the backboard to a teammate. Mixer just barely missing the flip. And now 3 blue players to the 2 orange. What can Hambone make happen here? The ball is bouncing at the top of the box. Greed, a rare miss, a misdirect off to the left side. Greed now trying to go for it again, out of boost. Pizza Alex has some, unable to get there as Hambone gets just enough of his car to send him off course, and Dev tap in. 7-0. 2 goals for Dev now. Fortunately for this orange team, Mixer just not able to get there. Not able to find what they need, not able to clear the ball, get any sort of control on it. And of course, I mean, what can you do? You've got Greed just tucking in those goals left and right. And, we don't know. I don't think we really had enough of a research into their ranks or anything. So, and like we said, it's a casual event. So everybody here, different skill levels and stuff. But Dev playing like, woo, I mean, there's another goal as well. Dev and Greed both playing like professionals out here right now. What a performance from them. Dev, just a little flip. Dingleberry was there, but not able to get enough behind the ball to keep it out. 8-0, 2 minutes 26 seconds on the clock, excuse me, and already 8-0. This is kind of, I mean, not kind of, it's an embarrassing scoreline, of course, if you're on the orange team, but, you know, fortunately, again, nothing on the line, just a little bit of pride, just a little bit of trash talk, and Dingleberry just still trying to get back, but Dev, he's just so aggressive. Has the boost. There's Alex as well, wall riding, trying to keep up with that ball. Hambone causes the collision. Reed knows of his car, just kind of sending it forward. Nobody was there to pounce on it, so he's able to do so. Quickly turning and getting that boost, denying the orange team from catching up, and now in hot pursuit, Greed is able to save it. The ball redirected in a rare forward motion there. Pete's Alex almost able to get something towards the goal. Hambone, he's in the air. Of course, like we said, last season, plenty of great plays with that Counter-Strike team. Let's see if he can come up with some wow moments tonight in Rocket League. Maybe he'll be asking for a spot on the Rocket League roster soon. Greed in the air. Oh, he just put a little bit too much into that. Not able to get it down now. Hambone looking behind, trying to stop it, but Dingleberry's just going forward continuously. Pizza Alex now. They're still just throwing their cars forward, not even really able to get any sort of pass or movement there in Greed. He's just going to return the favor right down the field, right into the goal, and basically just walk it in to make it 9-0 with a minute on the clock. In this best of 5 homecoming mashup. And again, if you are just tuning in, if you missed the start, you know, don't forget, we've got Rocket League today. Tent City is tomorrow during the football game, so come check us out there. We'll be handing out some flyers and things like that, and we have a game tomorrow night as well with Rocket League, our Gold Squad versus Marquette at 7 p.m. You can find that on this channel. If you have not had your fix of Rocket League after this impressive game here tonight, 46 seconds. Time ticking away for the orange team, ready, desperate to just have this over. Perhaps wishing there was a forfeit option at this point. If it were me, I would be so mad. 9-0. That's a dominant performance, but, you know, it is game 1. It's a best of 5. Maybe the nerves are there. Maybe, you know, who knows? We'll see where it goes. Ball centered over. Dingleberry in pursuit now. Riding up, trying to get down onto that ball. Pizza Alex was there. It's in the path. Can they get the goal here? Alex just not able to get it. Hambone had enough boost to keep up with it and denied the goal for pride's sake as Hambone collides into the ground with the ball. And as it falls down to the ground, the blue team almost wanting to just get that 10th goal. Orange team trying to play for the pride, and there it is on the ground. 9-0. Blue team over orange team. And what more can you say? 5 goals for Greed, 3 for Dev, 1 for Hambone. And look at that, 5 goals, 8 shots on the side of Greed. He could not miss, especially in the early part of that game. Incredible stuff. And, you know, 2 saves apiece on the orange team for 2 of their members. It's just not enough defensively, but at the same time, you're playing against somebody with that level of skill that is really tough to defend against. As we head into this game 2, blue and orange teams both teaming up. In addition to our exhibition game versus Marquette tomorrow, be sure to check us out on Sunday on this channel at 1 p.m. for some Overwatch mystery 1v1 action. It's part of our homecoming mashup. It's going to be some fun times for all. Lots of pride on the line there, that's for sure. Dev going forward. Orange team trying to stop this. Alex backing up into the path of it, just trying to keep it alive. Greed had a little bit of a jump and a little bit of a boost off of the nose. Alex trying to redirect, but Dev did enough. He did enough to redirect it outward. Mixer just trying to get in front of that ball and stop it at the midline there, just trying to keep the ball recycled. Alex headed to the corner. Dev is there. He knows they're in pursuit. Dingleberry came back to get that boost, doing defensive duties as Alex lobs it forward. Now they're in pursuit. 3 orange players, a much better start to this game. Dingleberry, oh no, just misses it. Mixer cannot follow it up. Now here they come down the other side. 3 blue players pushing forward. Dev stopped by Alex. 3 minutes 52 on the clock. Ball in the air. Hambone trying to make something happen. Running out of boost. Falling on the ground. But the ball is open. The net was open. And there it was. Denied again by Alex. A much better performance so far. A crucial save to keep that alive. Both teams now trying to just find that moment. They can't catch a breath right now. Real high-paced game right now. Very fast game we're having. Reed returning the ball. Turning around, just flipping over the orange team, of course. In the center, Hambone. Just a nice little dink. Really good shot. Watch the replay here, just off of the wall. Dingleberry collides with Dev, and it's unfortunate that the ball doesn't fly out or lob out or even just redirect slightly out the other way. Hambone was there, and all he had to do was tap it forward, and that's 1-0. Plenty of time, though, for the orange team to catch up. It would seem as if their first match jitters are out of the way. Game number 2. Riding the wall, just tons of energy, getting the demo and the shot, but just denied. As Dev now pushing forward on this left-hand side. Has to immediately do a Yui and turn around and head backwards, but Hambone in the midfield. Right to Dev in the path in the bottom left corner of the net. What a shot by the blue team. 2-0, 250, 249 on the clock. Just off that front wheel, that's all you need. Another kickoff as we start 2-0 in game 2. Reed falling, not using the rest of his boost, just trying to maybe bait out the other players as Pizza rises to the occasion. Alex now pushing forward. Oh, the ball just kind of loses all momentum in the collision. Transfer to the cars as they move away now into the center of the pitch. Dingleberry's there, tries to redirect it off the nose, unable to do so. But there they are, another shot coming forward. Perhaps as they clear it out. But Pizza, he's trying to keep it alive, not quite able to do so, but gives his teammate time to get back. And look at the pace as he just tries to get that out of the corner and carry the momentum forward. Alex in the air, but not enough boost, and it is directed downward into the path of Greed. He can't make anything happen with it. Here comes Hambone. Ooh, nice move from Dingleberry, just getting underneath there, but good backflip by Greed to keep it alive. Pizza Alex in the center at the top of the box. The shot is in, and there's the goal. 2-1, 154 on the clock. The Rocket League blue member coming up big for his team. Dev just not able to do so, trying to read it. I think he thought maybe that he was going to go for the redirect. It was kind of a cheeky save attempt, but it didn't turn out very well there as the kickoff comes in once more, and we continue this Rocket League homecoming mashup. The second year in a row. Last year was a lot of fun. Had several teams participate. This year a little bit different, of course. I mean, in many ways, this year is different. COVID last year making things impossible for a lot of homecoming festivities, and really made for some special moments for sure for some of those players. Dingleberry now just dribbling it forward through 1 through 2, and Dev is there to stop it. Mixer trying to back up into that ball, but unfortunately not able to do so. Now the orange team on the right side. Hambone trying to get in a position, has the boost. He's going to attempt to just get in the path. There's the demo, though, from Dingleberry, and Dev actually comes out with the ball, passes it to Greed. Now Greed on the wall. He knows Dev is in the center. Can he direct it? No, he's actually just going to try and take the shot. Hambone going for the finish on the left as Mixer is in pursuit and jumps, which doesn't get the ball, but actually allows her to hop over the blue player. Keep her pace going forward. Now Hambone just waiting this out, kind of a lull. There's the ball awkwardly drifted on the right side, and now blue on defense again. Greed lobbed forward to the center of the pitch. 3 orange players. Surely somebody can stop it. Hambone actually has a little bit of time here. Alex ramming his car, and now the ball loose coming off the backboard. Dev is in the air, and oh no, off the crossbar into the ground. And the second shot is there though from Greed. 3-1, 26 seconds to go. This looks to maybe be 2-0 for the blue team. Speaking of good performances in Rocket League, be sure to watch our social media. I alluded to it earlier when we had some technical difficulties, but the high school invitational tournament coming soon. You're hearing it here first, I believe. And Rocket League, League of Legends, and some local and regional high schools. We'll have more information soon, more details, concrete details soon on our social media and in our Discord as that goal gets trickled in by Hambone for the 4th. And that's going to be a second victory for Team 1, the blue team. Greed, Dev, and Hambone. Deadly trio right now. 2 goals for Hambone. 3 seconds to go. Playing for another pride goal here. That shot actually going against deflected, not able to sneak it in, unfortunately. But there it is, 2-0, and 1 more to go for the blue team. For this Team 1, Dev, excuse me, Greed and Hambone, trying to finish it up in the next one. 1 goal for Greed and Dev, 2 for Hambone. Look at those shots. 2 goals, 2 shots for Hammy. Great work. He can play Counter-Strike. He can play Rocket League. What else can he play? Gotta get him on all the other teams. Game number 3 about to kick off, and hopefully you guys out there are enjoying this stream this evening as we get kicked off here in game number 3. And right away, Dev just pushing forward to that. Alex pouncing, though, on the return. Once again, in the corner, a tricky situation. Greed, he knows the net is in a good position here. He had the ball. He could have redirected it. Nobody was really there. The 2 players not in the best position. Hambone now bouncing on the ball. Redirected towards the goal. Saved by Dingleberry. Greed just underneath the ball. Unfortunately, able to get it. Pizza Alex able to hit it forward, but Hambone was there. Demoed as a consequence. Alex just running into him after tapping that ball and now lobbed forward, a clearance from Greed. And it quickly turns into a shot of opportunity. Dingleberry is there to stop it. But they're able to keep the rebound alive and keep the rotations in. Blue team now transitioning back to defense. In the air, Dingleberry met by Hambone. Hambone now on the left side. That big boost is there. He will take it for Alex to get there. Recycled nicely by Greed. He's keeping it alive. Dingleberry now pushing it out, trying to get the dribble on the hood of the car, trying to bounce over. Hambone is able to stop him. Now the ball just falling softly down. Hambone is there. Nice finish from him. As we see in the replay here, good redirect from Greed. Brilliant pass. Hambone off the nose. Ladies and gentlemen, he can, like I said, Rocket League, Counter-Strike, like, sign this man up. Let's go. He's going to be playing Overwatch next. Who knows? But he did Valorant. He did Valorant, the casual event. He did well there. So that's at least 3 games. Pretty good in. A little bit of a chaotic situation there as Greed actually just calmly turns his car around, says, I'm going to wait this one out, and is able to get the ball into the wheels of Dev. Hambone just lurking out there near the middle of the pitch. Good hit forward, good opportunity, a pounce onto the ball. 1-1, 3:15, game number 3, and an unfortunate attempt at a pass from Hambone. Perhaps a little bit of a mishit there. Played forward, good opportunity taken. One to one here, just over 3 minutes. Game number 3. The blue team here, Team 1 wins this. Of course, they will be the homecoming 2021 champions, the Mashup champions. This year, unfortunately, a little different in terms of prizing, but we might still be able to do something special. We'll see. We'll definitely get the bragging rights, maybe a Discord role as well, just like last year. Most importantly, though, everybody's having a good time and, just interacting. People from different teams, people from different, friends of Murray State. We've got a high schooler in here playing as well. You like to see it. It's community building and playing Rocket League while we're doing it. It's a lot of fun. The ball just now floating into the path of Dev, just gracefully trying to finish that in and not able to do so. But there it is, kept alive again off the backboard, just swinging and missing. Hambone is there in the air, a little too low. And blue team just trying to maybe go a little Harlem Globetrotters here. Mixer trying to, I don't know, maybe play defensively there, trying to go around that ball and block access, or really entirely sure. But Pizza Alex We know he's trying to get that one forward. Here comes Mixer as well. Unfortunately, not able to get the top of the car onto that ball. She wants to do there. Pizza Alex with the demo might help them out. That's one less attacker. It does allow them that brief 1 to 2 seconds to get the ball forward, but Hambone was there and ready. And what a save from Dingleberry off into the corner. Wow, he was there at the perfect time. Brilliant shot, brilliant save, but Hambone once again is there off the backboard three, trying to flip it down, unable to do so. And now the orange team pressing forward. Pizza Alex, he smelling blood and a chance to take the lead. 1:30 on the clock. We're still tied up. Now Dingleberry, unfortunately, Greed was there. He was ready to shoot that ball forward into what he thought might have been an open net. Alex attempting the aerial, but started that way too late. Dingleberry off of the front of the car. Unfortunate. Alex in a weird position, perhaps maybe able to do something here off of the back. No, the momentum carries it forward. Mixer quickly trying to get back in defense. The rotations kind of all over the place right now for Orange. They have to settle into this pattern. Now Pizza trying to move it out. 53 seconds to go. Under a minute left in this game 3. And all blue team needs is 1 goal. And there it is, right into the path. Orange team able to keep their hopes alive here in this best of 5. Pizza Alex pushing forward from deep. Can he get there in time? The ball is in the air. Not able to kind of get there. And kind of a collision there that just kind of left you unsatisfied, really. No demo with that collision. Dingleberry now pushing the ball out, going for the dribble off of the hood. It's in the air. Greed saves it. 15 seconds to go before we hit those overtime moments. But Dingleberry dribbling the ball, trying to jump over. Greed is able to stop it. It's loose, not able to find its way into the net. Now on the wall, Alex redirecting the ball, about to hit the ground and send us to overtime. Here we are with 0 seconds. Can they take this final shot? And no, they cannot. Overtime, game number 3. Orange team's chance to play tonight still hanging in the balance. Hambone, it was almost over before it even started. Now moving backwards, trying to get back to defend that ball and want to seal this game up pretty quickly. Maybe he wants to go play some more Counter-Strike, you know? He just wants to get that goal in. The crossbar there, just over the top. Now on the right-hand side for the blue team as they continue to push forward. Dingleberry, oh, he was able to block it once, twice. Hambone is there, nobody else, and it finds its way in. 2-1 overtime winner as the blue team wins game number 3 in the homecoming 2021 Mashup. What a quick but fun series that was, and I can't think of a better way to start homecoming weekend, guys. We've got an action-packed weekend. Thank you for tuning in tonight as we played this game. We've got tomorrow, Tent City. Come check out the football team playing, and Murray State Esports will be at Tent City handing out flyers. So come meet myself and Flav if you want to see us and meet us in person. We'll be there. And then in addition, tomorrow night, we have an exhibition game, Rocket League Gold versus Marquette University. So be sure to tune in and check that one out. You do not want to miss that one. That's going to be a great game. And then Sunday, Overwatch 1v1 Mystery Heroes as we end homecoming weekend with a fun, casual, chaotic game mode, and look to have more of our racers come together and enjoy the weekend. So again, thank you very much. Thank you to our sponsors, WKNT and Fox Ridge Computers, for their continued support. And thank you to the viewers for tuning in and supporting us as we continue to move forward. And one last reminder, make sure you pay attention to the social media over the next few weeks as we look to drop some hints and some announcements about our upcoming high school invitational. You're not going to want to miss that as well. Again, my name is Woogie. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful and safe night.